guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for clicking onto this if you have. So this weekend I have a completely free weekend, no plans, and I'm just at home. There is also a storm currently absolutely raging outside, so perfect excuse to just stay in and get some things done at home. So I thought I would bring you along with me for the weekend, show you what I get up to. Hopefully going to be quite a productive one. I've got a few things to get on with, but hopefully amongst all that I have some nice things as well. Fingers crossed I have some time tomorrow to do a bit of baking. I've been really wanting to attempt some cinnamon rolls because I've never tried them before, so fingers crossed I've got time to do that, but we will see how we go. And yeah, I thought I'd just very quickly do a little intro for you. I need to pull out my planner for my to-do list. Earlier in the week I kind of scribbled down some things I wanted to get done this weekend. So yeah, I need to just have a look through that, kind of plan out my day a bit, rough timings for what I think I'm going to get on with. It's 9:30 at the moment on Saturday. It's a little bit later in the morning than I wanted to get going with things. Had a bit of a lazy one on the sofa after I got out of bed for an hour or so. So that wasn't planned, but I enjoyed it, and you know, sometimes that's needed, a bit of a slower start to the day, cup of tea on the sofa. And yeah, now it is time to get on with stuff. So yeah, I will do my planner and check back in with you whenever I next pick up the camera, when I'm getting on with something. I'm pretty sure I need to see what else I've got planned because I can't fully remember everything I need to do. I think my first port of call will just be doing some tidying because my desk has got a bit messy, literally where I'm sat right now. I see next to me I've just got like phone boxes, my passport is out for some reason, just kind of crap around me. And also James got a new desk that he was building last night, so I think he moved a lot of stuff onto my desk while he was building that. Just moved things around. Bed's not made yet, got some laundry to put away, laundry to put on to wash, and the lounge is a bit of a mess as well. I think the first thing for me will just be tidy, because I think it has to be tidy before I can clean or anything. That's how my brain works. So I think that'll be the first thing to go on with, but like I say, go into my planner, have a look what I've got to do, and yeah, get on with stuff. And I really hope you enjoy this one. Hopefully we can have a nice little cozy productive weekend together. Yeah, I will speak to you soon. So I've just put some laundry on, which you can probably hear in the background behind me now, the washing machine going off. Just going to do some tidying in the living room, and I've just put you up for a very quick chat so that when I set you up and you see everything going on in the living room, you're not confused as to what the hell is happening in here. But so as I mentioned, James has got a new desk, so his old one is currently living here until he gets it sold. Hopefully, he's just said he needs to get it on Marketplace. Hopefully, I think just a week we've said on the time limit before we probably take it to a tip, because it's quite huge in the living room. And I think I mentioned before in previous vlogs, but the pile of coats down there will be staying. I hate it, but we need to put a little coat rack up to get them up off of the floor, but for now they live here in a little pile, so just excuse that. The other bit of stuff I won't be moving around is this pile of stuff here, which is James's football stuff, because he is going to be leaving in a couple of hours to go to football, so he's got that all out to pack and prep. look at this. I felt like I should probably talk you through it to clarify that I definitely am not pregnant. This is not a pregnancy announcement. I've got this for my nephew. How absolutely adorable. Like, look, it's got a little pumpkin on the butt. And then a little pumpkin. Oh my god, I'm seeing them next week. And I can't wait to see him in this. Like, literally gonna be a little pumpkin baby. Very excited, and it's so soft. I don't know if you can really tell. Obviously on camera, but it's so soft. And he's gonna be so snuggly to cuddle and so cute. So next task is basically to go through all of these here, some clothes from a clear out I did a while back, and get them loaded up to Vinted. So I need to get photos of everything and yeah, hopefully get it all uploaded. I won't film this because I will need my phone for the photos. But yeah, I'll catch up with you afterwards. I just wanted to check in, let you know what I am doing next. It's been quite productive so far. I'm currently half an hour ahead of time. So hopefully we can keep it that way so I get more chill time later. Fingers crossed, but we'll see how the rest of the day goes. Yeah, gonna crack on with this and I'll check in with you whatever I end up getting up to next time, either lunch or some laptop admin, depending on the time. So I've not checked in with you for a little bit now. We're at quarter to 2. I am about to head out to the gym and make a mad dash to my car. I don't know if you'll be able to see quite how heavy the rain is out there. Hence why I'm going to the gym for my run, because you know, I really hate running on the treadmill, guys. I hate it with passion. I just realised because I had to put my hand up here, you might have seen my phone case. Because again, I film on my phone and it doesn't fit in my tripod with the case on, so it's very frustrating, but what we've got to do. Anyway, I am doing, obviously I mentioned in one of my videos quite a while back now, that I signed up to the SGS Strong Girl Society app, which is Holly Brooks's kind of fitness app. She's just launched new little challenges throughout October, and I'm doing week 1 today. Decided to try and give that a go. Very much was wanting to do it outside, because I much prefer running outside, and it's also a bit of like one, it's got like a few, I think, kind of sprint bits in and like best efforts, going fast, whatever. So I think I'm going to struggle on the treadmill. I don't think it'll be enjoyable because yeah, I just really hate running on the treadmill. But because of this weather, there is not a chance. I don't know if, like, again, all the trees out there, how windy that is. I don't know if it looks that bad on camera or if you can hear it, but like genuinely, the wind is horrific, the rain is horrific. Again, there we go, like how much, oh, every time I spin you around, it stops doing it. But like this has been like blowing off. The table fell off, so again, I'm seeing the garden, that's where the table normally lives, so that patch of grass is like destroyed. And literally last night, James all of a sudden went, shit, the table! And the sheet had blown off, the chairs and the table were like down almost at the other end of the garden. And to like run out in the throwing it down rain and like move it. Hectic. But this storm is no joke, so not the place to go running. We're going to be inside, safe from the weather. And if this little challenge won't count as a fail, it's a fail, but at least we're getting there, getting it done. Also going to a new gym. I have been a couple of times because we signed up for a little trial that I think lets do 4 or 5 sessions, can't remember now, to try the gym out. We did that back in August. Decided to cancel our membership at our old gym. Yeah, but we had, so I'm trying to think what my brain was trying to process there. But we had a notice period at that gym. So yeah, had to still be there for September. And then now, yeah, going to the new gym, signed up for it last night. So hope I can get in okay. Someone will be on the desk to let me in or like give me the pass, or don't know how it works. No, I will probably catch up with you later. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna go head to the gym, go for a run, and I will let you know if I survive. Oh my god, guys. Genuinely, it is absolutely bucketing it down. I don't even know if you can see that. Attempt to dry the camera off. Why? There we go. I literally just got absolutely drenched just from running outside. Don't know if you'll be able to see. Oh, but right. So you can see probably from this bottle, like, if that's in focus, how wet that just got. Okay, the car is steaming up. Yeah, let's go to the gym. So I am just back from the gym, somehow apparently still quite red. Like, genuinely finished my run. I even out half an hour ago. Still very red, and just excuse the hair. We are now completely sweatified. Oh my god, that was really, really tough. I knew it would be because I honestly hate running on treadmills. I hate it. And also with the new gym, it was a new treadmill I've not been on before. Trying to figure out the speed settings and just getting into a groove was really hard. It's not fun, but we got it done. And I'm now home. Kettle is boiling. We're ready for a cup of tea. Have a cup of tea, watch a bit of something on TV. I've got the final episode actually of, oh my goodness, Handmaid's Tale. Handmaid's Tale? I always get confused now because I've read those Freida McFadden books, The Housemaid, and I always get them the wrong way around. Handmaid's Tale, final episode of the final season. So I think I might get a cup of tea, might crack into some chocolate that is meant to be for tonight. But I just really fancy some right now. I feel like I need a little treat to, yeah, I feel like I deserve it after that run. Cup of tea, chocolate, watch that. Might then have like a little foam roll. I did have a little stretch at the gym, but I might have a bit of a foam roll. And then yeah, next on the agenda after that, pretty much chores wise, I do need to water the plants. That's not on my list and I keep forgetting. So I need to remember to water the plants, but that's nice and easy and quick. And then I need to clean the shower. So I did the bathrooms generally last week, but I just didn't have time. I can't remember now, but for whatever reason, I just didn't have time or couldn't be bothered to do the shower. I need to clean the shower, have a shower, get this hair clean, and if I can be bothered, gonna be a full, well, I definitely need to shave. That's non-negotiable, but I was planning full everything shower, so like face mask before. So while I'm watching this, go grab a face mask to put on. I already oiled my hair earlier, did oil and like scalp massage. So plan is exfoliate, shower shave, and then like full body moisturize. But we will see if I can be bothered to do all of that. But hopefully I will. We're on 20 to 4. And guys, genuinely, 12,000 steps I've done so far today. with all the cleaning and that run, so I'll be well and truly ready to crash this evening by the time I'm out of the shower and done. So yeah, go and put some TV on, I think, and just chill for an hour and let my legs rest and just try and recover from. But you know what, it was tough, but I actually do feel good, although like I am genuinely exhausted and coming home to eat chocolate, which maybe not the best healthy advice there, but I do feel better for it. And it is good to challenge yourself, because I wouldn't have ever planned that run. So it is good to have done a bit of something different, a bit challenging. And in that sense, I feel really, really good. I feel like I've accomplished something. But it's just that, yeah, I'm now ready to crash. And I really hope I can muster up the energy to do my full body shower, because I just know I'll feel so much better for that. So yeah, I'm gonna make my cup of tea and I'll catch up with you a little bit later. Morning guys, we're now on to Sunday. I kind of just dropped off yesterday and didn't really close out the day with you. I think the last thing that I filmed was my tea, which I just had a meal from the freezer, nice and easy. And after that I pretty much just chilled, which is why I didn't pick the camera back up.
And James got you.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. James is wanting me to tell you that he treated us to dessert last night, which I was going to get there because I was going to say we watched a film and would have told you, but he's impatient. But yeah, we popped a film on. We watched The Wedding Crashers, which I've never actually seen before. Just wanted something lighthearted to watch. And yeah, and then James treated us to dessert. We got these cookie dough and ice creams that I think I've told you about before in another vlog. And then yeah, it's now, what time are we on? 5 to 11. So I had a very lazy morning, really. I got up at about 7:30, did a bit of editing to get my video up that's gone up today, which is my reorganising of my bookshelves. So if you've watched that one, thank you very, very much. I think this video will be going up a couple of weeks later. But yeah, and then went back upstairs and we just kind of laid in bed for a little while and did this, was it the Theragun, like a massage gun thing, because James had refereeing yesterday and obviously I did my run. So both of our calves and hamstrings and stuff are very achy. And then yeah, so 5 to 11, we're just about to nip out. I have decided to be a bit lazy today. I was meant to be going to the gym with James, but just because we've now wasted so much time this morning, I feel like if I go to the gym, it's going to take too much time out of the day. And I do always want my Sundays to have a bit of chill time. I want to watch probably Harry Potter later. So I want to make sure I've got time for that. So we're about to nip out, just run a couple bits of errands at the shops and things. And then yeah, I'll probably catch up with you later. I don't think there'll be too many chores today, which is quite nice. But I'm going to get some stuff to do some baking with you. And then yeah, just have a bit of a cozy, chill Sunday before obviously reality again tomorrow and back to work. Hey guys, so I'm just checking back in with you. It's actually quite a bit later now. I feel like we've well and truly fallen into having a lazy Sunday, which is not necessarily a bad thing. it's nice to have these days every so often. I'm a bit annoyed that I've not been as productive as I wanted to be. Please also excuse the, oh God, look at that. Oh, the state of my hair. Literally was freshly washed yesterday, but it's just gone a bit wild. Anyway, it is 5 to 3, so we really are quite late. If you can hear that, that is James's alarm because he's just had a nap on the sofa. But yeah, we got home around, I think it was like 20 past 12 or something from the shops. I actually don't know where those 3 hours have gone. We made some soup for lunch, which you'll have seen, I got a little clip of. Had sorts of stuff in the garden, moving the garden furniture around, just like into more of a sheltered spot of the garden. Yeah, and then I just watched YouTube, which is literally half an hour, so I honestly don't know how that has all added up to 3 hours. So, not quite where I wanted to be with the day. But anyway, I've picked up the camera because I am going to do some baking, so I thought this would be nice to film for you guys. I had been leaving the butter out to try and soften a bit, it still feels quite hard. Hopefully, we'll be alright. But yeah, we're going to make a Jane's patisserie recipe, obviously, because that's who I always use. Do some gingerbread and white chocolate chip cookies. So I've made these before a couple of years ago, and they were really, really nice. So yeah, hopefully it won't take too long. Make them up. I think they need to then go in the fridge or freezer for like half an hour before baking them. Yeah, I'm gonna get cracking on with that. But I just wanted to catch you up on the day so far, where we're up to. Yeah, I don't know how much more really I'll film today. Like I say, I want to try and find some time to get a film on and just get a bit cozy. So I'll probably get a few clips of our evening. But otherwise there's not too much going on with the day really. Yes, to do some baking and I will show you how this goes. Hey guys, so I am just picking up my camera to close off this vlog. Realised I haven't really picked up the camera much today at all. But like I kind of mentioned earlier, there hasn't been too much to show because it's been quite a chilled out, lazy one. I think what I last filmed for you, probably the cookies. They were so nice, guys. They're, oh, incredible. My only thing is I think I could have gone heavier on the ginger. I think there was 1.5 teaspoons of ginger and 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. Definitely on the ginger, because they were meant to be gingerbread cookies. You can kind of barely taste it. So I'll probably just go overboard on that next time. But otherwise, so nice. Had one earlier while we were watching Harry Potter. And then yeah, again, similar to like at lunchtime, the evening has just kind of run away with us. Like I don't think we were even that late making tea. Like literally 10 or 20 minutes later than we planned to be, and somehow it's 5 to 10. I'm normally up in bed right now. So we're going to be getting to bed later than I had planned, which is not ideal. I really hate doing that. However, I've personally found that if I ever still go to bed without doing my evening routine to try and be in bed on time, I then don't sleep because I actually haven't had that wind down period. So although I don't want it to be a regular occurrence, if I'm ever running a bit behind, I still try and have this routine to an extent. So just having my nighttime tea. I'll usually either have the pucker nighttime when it has been on offer, or the one that I generally have, I think it's called TikTok. I think it's TikTok nighttime, something like that. Not as nice as the pucker, but cheaper. So yeah, James is just coming back through. He is upstairs doing put some clothes away after some laundry that we've done. And yeah, just gonna have a little bit of dark chocolate, watch some random old YouTube basically just until I finish this up, and then I'll be heading upstairs. Kind of usually we put something on TV, but as I said, a little bit later getting to bed. So yeah, I will literally just watch something until I finish my tea and head up. Go read for a little bit, and then, I don't know, we're probably looking at like a 10:30, 11ish bedtime. But yeah, that brings the vlog to a close. So thank you so much for watching if you have. And if you've got this far through it, I think it might be a long one, but I've not started editing yet, so we will see. And yeah, if you want, give the channel a subscribe, and as always, the video a like. That would be so appreciated. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you've had a lovely day, whatever you've been doing, and I will see you next time.